Hello everyone. No games today, and also I'm streaming at a weird time because it is currently daytime over here, and so for me it is a good hour to be awake, even though I don't usually stream at this time. Before I continue to talk about anything else, I want to check the audio of the stream. Okay, so if I say something, check. Okay, it sounds all right, I think. Okay, first of all, okay, I have a short list here that I want to talk about. All right, let's probably begin. So, way to go, me! I somehow managed to stream the uh, game last time in sound mind without any, without my graphics card dying. At least from what I saw. But then I go ahead and have the game way too loud, and you can barely hear me talk. Like, shoot. That was probably my best stream of that game. That game, and one of the best streams of all time. Like, quality wise, otherwise. If you forget the audio fumble. But yeah, Christmas is coming. That's the other thing. Uh, Currently, where I am at right now is 22nd. And over here, we celebrate Christmas on 24th, so Christmas Eve, which means that tomorrow I will be going to visit my family and I'll stay there for a couple of days. 23rd, 24th, 25th, right? Today I'm gonna just chill. Today is the Christmas day of peace, which it usually is. Usually Christmas, I think, is a holiday of peace. For me, it is a holiday of family, which is why I'm going to visit them. And I'm also gonna probably spend some time with friends later today. Not sure yet. But anyway, it just means that I'll be away for a couple of days. And on 26th, uh, it doesn't really count as a proper Christmas day anymore for me. But I'll still be with my family because there will be some hockey games coming. It's the under 20-year-olds World Championship, if I remember correctly. That's the one that starts then. So I will be watching the matches with my mom. But I might be able to stream on the evening at the usual time I stream, like late in the evening for me. So European late evening. And then there's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, of which I will be able to stream uh, once, one day of those. But I don't know yet which one. So I'll probably stream at least once next week, maybe twice, but we will see. If twice, then one of them will be Tuesday, and one of the other days. On Saturday, I think I have something else, and on Sunday, which is New Year's Eve, I have something else to do. But then on January, which is next year, obviously, uh, I wanted to mention some of the games I'm planning to play. First of all, I don't know anything about my schedule next year yet. I need to figure that out. If I'll be Whether I'll be able to stream once a week or twice a week. But as if that would hold, anyways. Looking at my track record from the current year. But anyway, my plan is to continue playing, obviously, Voices of the Void for at least until I have seen basically everything. I'm not there yet. Then there's Grim Fandango, right? But I'd actually like to restart the game. I didn't get very far when I first streamed it, but uh, um, I was I wasn't really happy with that stream, so I'm gonna restart the game and play it properly. But I will play that. That's a fun game, a fun game to play. So I look forward to that. Then after I'm done with In Sound Mind, I was planning to start playing another game which I have already played. I think I mentioned the last time, but I didn't remember what I had been thinking of, and now I do. I want to stream Oblivion. Uh, I have played it before. For I never finished the story, but at one time it was one of my favorite games, and I think it still is. I don't remember that much of it, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. I don't know how often I will be able to stream it because I could play that game for hours per session. For a couple hours at least. So it will probably need its own stream. And I don't want to, just be able to play only Oblivion. I want to play other games as well. But Oblivion should be coming next year, probably in January, but I don't know how often. And then I want to start playing another strategy game. Probably like every other week with Fantasy Wars. It was some space strategy game whose name I don't actually remember. I should have probably checked that. Oh goodness, no. I tried to open. Hold on, I can do it here. I was trying to check if I had any games in my schedule on my Twitch page, which I had forgotten. Fantasy Wars, In Sound Mind, Voices of Void, Grim Fandango. Nope, that's all of them. So those will be the series which I'll be playing. Moving on forward. And then I have 3 games here listed here that I want to play like once or occasionally. One of them is World of Horror, which I played for the first time on Halloween, but I didn't play it very long. I just played enough to learn how to play the game, and I want to play it one more time, like properly. So you can expect one stream with World of Horror. Then another game with a similar story is GeoGuessr, which I have played once before, but that was more like a pilot episode for the game. I was just seeing if it made any sense for me to stream the game. I wasn't happy with the stream I did back then, but I'd like to do a proper stream of GeoGuessr in the future. And then there's one more game, which is Dwarf Fortress. I'm not very good at it, but I know how it works, and I'd like to play it at some point. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it into a big series like the other games that I'll be playing, like Grim Fandango or Voices of the Void. But we will see. I'm not sure if I'll be able to I mean, I'll try to start playing it in January, but no promises. In the spring of 2024, so I'll be playing it at some point. And yeah, I already talked about next week. If you missed that, I will stream probably once, maybe twice next week. Oh, and I didn't say what I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream. If I'm streaming just once, I will play In Sound Mind and Fantasy Wars during the same stream. If I'll be able to stream twice, I will play those games but on separate days so I can play them for longer per session. But if I don't know yet if I'll be able to stream twice when the first stream comes, then I'll see which one I'll go with. But hey, even though, okay, I'm soon gonna be gone, this was just a short stream, as I told you. It's in the title. A quick update and Christmas greetings. Christmas greetings will come when I actually end the stream, but before I go, as always, I have some songs here. So I didn't have time to fix this, so it's just my BRB screen. So I will not be right back. I will be back next week. But here are some songs, Christmas themed songs, if you wanna take a listen. I also wanted to switch the color palette of these images to more Christmassy, like red and white instead of green and yellow based palettes, but that didn't really work. Okay, so those are the songs. And now, since you won't see me before Christmas, this is the proper time to... Oh, right, one more thing. No, wait. No, I forgot what it was. Okay. I know that it wasn't that important anyway, because it wasn't on my list here. Well, if it was, you will hear about it next time. But for now, Merry Christmas for everyone out there. I would have liked to have like a bigger Christmas themed stream, but that just wasn't in the cards for this year. Maybe next year, if I'll still be streaming in a year. But anyway, now I will be going. I will not be wishing you good night because it's daytime here. Instead, I will say Merry Christmas, everyone, and see you next time.